Hey there beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and to those who are new, I'm Izar and you're watching Izar's Divine Guidance. I put videos on tarot reading and spirituality every Thursday and Sunday. So if you're into stuffs like those, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so that you don't miss any video whenever I put them. Alright, so moving on to our today's video, it's all about how to manifest anything, any wish using simple bay leaves, that is, these leaves. These leaves are usually used in cooking, especially if you're from Asian countries and especially from India. So we use these leaves in cooking, but what most people don't know is that these leaves are very powerful manifestation tools, as well as they are used in protection and psychic readings as well. They enhance our vibrations and help us manifest anything that we want. They are a really quick and easy and fast tool to manifest everything. In India, you can get bay leaves from any simple grocery store wherever you go, and if you're not from India, you can get it easily on Amazon. So without further ado, let's start our video on how to manifest anything using bay leaves. Okay guys, so the first method is burning. For this ritual, what you need is a bay leaf and a marker, some tweezers and just fire. So what you're going to do is just write whatever you want, whatever your wish is. For me, I'll write abundance over here. A-N-T-A-N-C-E. Abundance. So whatever you wish it, you can write it in one sentence, you can write it in like a word, whatever it is, just write it. Like for some people, they don't want just abundance, they want if they want a particular amount of money, just write it that like maybe 500 rupees or maybe 5,000 rupees in 5 days or something. Whatever you wish for, there's no limitation to writing anything on this. Just go with your heart, go with whatever you want to and write it. If I want, I can even give rupee signs, because in my country we use this rupee signs with it. So write whatever you wish for and then just take a matchstick. Make sure guys that you use fire in the right way, like do not use it, like keep the safety measures in your mind. Okay, just yeah, so I'm just holding this leaf with the tweezers. Now I'll just burn it. Make sure you have to completely burn it. Okay guys, so I've completely burned this leaf and you can see the ashes. Now while it burns, just imagine that your wish is coming true, or while writing you can also imagine that your wish is coming true, your purpose, set your purpose. Imagine that whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're writing for is coming true. Either do it while writing it on the leaf or when the leaf burns. So make sure the leaf burns completely, and after that you can just collect the ashes and either throw it in your garden or any place if you want. You can also like wash it in your basin or something. You can do anything with the ashes. It just depends on you. Whenever it comes to things like these, it depends on what you get called to. I usually throw them in my garden because I feel more connected with my garden and my plants. So yes, you can do anything with this and just throw them and then thank the universe for making your wish come true. Thank the universe in advance only. So this was our first method. Now let's go to our second method. Okay guys, so the second method is journaling. So first of all, journaling itself is a very powerful tool to manifest anything that you want in your life. So keep a journal or a diary or anything where you can write whatever you want and whatever you're grateful for. So that is your manifestation journal or spirituality journal or bullet journal, whatever you call it. Just keep one diary for this purpose only, and whatever wish you're writing, you can just write it over here. I'll show you. Like, I have written peaceful and happy life. So I usually write it 8 times, whatever things I want to manifest. I usually write them 8 times. You can go with your heart, you can write it any, like 55 times or any number of times that you want to, that you feel that, okay, I feel fulfilled after writing these many times. So write it and imagine that happening in your life, and make sure you write in the present tense. Like, you should not write that I am getting 200 rupees in 2 days. You should write that I have 200 rupees. Whenever you do any manifestation, always write in present tense, because energies, they don't actually have time. They don't sense time. Time is just an illusion for them. Time is just valid for us 3D beings. So make sure you write it in present tense as if you have it, and imagine having that, and just place a bay leaf in your journal wherever you wrote it. Just paste it with something. Either you can use glue, or maybe you can use like sticky tape. Just paste it over there. But wherever you have written your wish, you can write it as many as times as you want, and just paste it over there. You can paste it over your writing, or by the side of your writing. There's no hard and fast rule as such. So you can do this. Just make sure you write it in present. And about the color, many people ask me that what color they should use. I always say that you should always go with your heart, whatever your heart says. I always go with black color whenever I do any manifestation, because that way black absorbs negative energy. So I always use black color for everything. So this was our second method. Just write it down in your journal or any copy. Just make sure that you use that copy for this purpose only and no other purpose. Write it down and place or stick your bay leaf above your wish, and just see the magic. It'll just manifest within a few days. So this was our second method, guys. Let's move on to the third one. Alright guys, so the third method is using sigils. So first of all, those who are new to all this, what are sigils? Sigils are just simple logos that send subconscious messages to you. When your subconscious sees those sigils, it just knows that what is the thing that they have to manifest. So you can make your own sigils and keep them anywhere, like in your living room or near your bed or on your study table, anywhere where you just look daily. So let's see how we can make sigils and incorporate them with our bay leaves, so that like the sigil magic is really strong. So first of all, you can write anything that you want to wish. Like, I will write, I have abundance. Take any paper and write whatever you want to manifest, and make sure you write it in present. You should not write it in future, like I will manifest money or something like that. You have to write it in present, and make sure you don't have any negative things. Like if you're trying to lose weight, then you should write I am eating healthy and exercising. You shouldn't write that I am not gaining weight. So the negative word shouldn't be there, like no, not, anything negative should not be there in the sentence. So write your sentence, and now strike off all the vowels. So here I'm gonna strike off I, A, E, A, U, A, C. So we are left with H, V, B, N, D, N, C. After striking off all the vowels, we are left with all these letters. Now in these letters, we have to strike off all the repeating letters. Like in this case, we have N as a repeating letter. So we will strike off one N and keep the other N, which gives us the result as H, V, B, D, N, C. So this is our final product. Now in this, what we have to do is we have to just arrange all these letters however you want. Like, make it small, and try to make it small and keep it in a logo form, so that whenever you look at it, your subconscious will know that it is manifesting abundance. Whenever it will see the sigil, it will know that it is manifesting whatever you have written. In my case, I have abundance. it'll manifest, my subconscious will manifest abundance. So how to make, I'll show you. Like, there's no hard and fast rule to this, guys. You can make anything. Like, I will put a big H over here, then a V over here, the B will be like this, N and C. So you can write anything, just incorporate all these letters which are left into one simple logo. You can make it as beautiful as you want. In my case, I've just make a really rough representation of the sigil. So now when you're done making the sigil, just take the bay leaf, take this one, and write the same thing on this bay leaf. So I will write Don't worry about your handwriting or something. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to send subconscious signals to your subconscious mind. So yes, here it is. Whatever the sigil you have created, just put it over the leaf, and you can stick it anywhere in your room. You can keep it under your pillow, and just make sure you just see it daily somewhere. So put it somewhere. I usually place these on my study table or somewhere where I can see them daily. So that is it, guys. This is the sigil plus bay leaf magic which you can do, and it really works well. For some of you guys, it may really work very fast, and for some of you guys it may take a little bit of time, like maybe a few months or maybe a few weeks, but it does work for sure. So next we will move on to our fourth method. The fourth method. So in this one, we just need a purse and a bay leaf. So what you need to do is just write your wish as usual over this. I will write money. Yeah. So write your wish, whatever you want, and just place it in your purse and take it with you everywhere you go. So this basically is more important for money matters. So if you want to manifest money or abundance in your life, this method is more useful in such cases, but you can use it for other manifestations as well, whatever you wish for. Just make sure you write whatever you want on the bay leaf and put it inside your purse and carry it wherever you go. Do not put in any purse which you do not use. Put it in the purse where you like take the purse everywhere. So put it in that kind of a purse. So just put it and keep it over there. Even if it gets folded or maybe crushed a bit, there's nothing to worry about. Just put it over there and just see the magic. So this was one of the simplest methods. Alright, so we'll move on to our fifth method. So moving on to a final method of manifestation. This method is actually new moon magic. You need to perform this one on a new moon night. Unlike other methods which can be done any day, any night, at any time, this cannot be done in like any time. You need to wait for a new moon, that is Amavasya, which we call in India. You need to do for wait for that, because moon in itself, new moon magic in itself is a so powerful magic. Moon is such a strong manifestation tool for us, because we are made 70% of water, and our subconscious is highly affected by the moon phases. So in new moon, our subconscious is really affected in the most positive way. Our powers are heightened, our psychic powers are heightened. Those who are clairvoyant and all, they may notice that their powers are more heightened during new moons. So just pick up any new moon night and write your name and the date on the paper, and whatever you wish you want to manifest in this part, make sure you write it with full positivity, and make sure you do not think negatively while writing this, because it won't work if you keep on thinking negatively while writing this. So just whatever you're writing, visualize it nicely. It need not to be in one word or one sentence. You can write it full paragraphs also. Whatever thing you want in your life. This is, trust me guys, this is one of the most powerful methods of manifestations, which even I use in my life regularly. So write whatever you want in your life. You can write long-term goals as well, like what you want in your life in 2 years, or a big thing which you want to manifest in your life. So write whatever you want in full details, and while writing, just visualize it that it's coming true. So after you're done, just take a bay leaf and fold it with this paper and dig a hole inside earth. It can be your garden or a potted plant. Just dig a hole and put it inside that potted plant or earth. So just basically cover it up with earth and just let the magic set in. One thing I want to tell you guys that this manifestation takes a bit amount of time. Like for all those earlier methods, you can just expect the result within a few minutes or even hours. But this one is a very powerful tool, and it requires a bit more time because it involves earth magic as well. So whenever you're putting this paper inside the earth near a potted plant or whatever it is, whenever you're putting it, just imagine that this is a seed, and for the seed to grow into a plant, it takes time. But whenever the plant just like gives fruits, it's just a full-time benefit. The plant will give you full-time and long-term benefits. So it is best for long-term goals and long-term manifestations. You can do short-term manifestations as well, but I'd suggest you that you do long-term manifestations with this, and just give it some time. It won't come true like instantly. It may take a few days to even years or even months. So these were all the methods that I personally use for manifestation, guys, and I personally highly recommend all these methods. You can incorporate in your life. You can do it daily if you want. You can do it weekly if you want, except for the moon ritual, because you need a new moon for that ritual. So all these methods have been tested by me. So these are all safe for all those who are new to all these. You do not need to worry about any side effects or bad effects. These are all positive things. Bay leaf in itself is a really positive thing. You can even burn it daily in your house for raising the vibration and like sending negativity away. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you liked my video, and if you did like this video, please comment down below if you want more videos like these. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.